Yeah, I have a big definition of love and the gifts of imperfection that I try to craft from the data. And it's long, and I try to hit on all the things that I thought were important. But I think the bottom line for me, the most important part of that definition, is I find that love is not something you give or get. It's something that grows between two people when they allow themselves to be fully seen by each other. That's what I think love is.
How far does it go?
As far as you're willing to look into each other's eyes. I think it goes that far. I think love is something, and I don't think it's fragile, but I do think it has limits. And I think shame, blame, criticism, the withholding of affection, I think those things are poisonous to love. And it can only tolerate those things when they're rare and people make amends. I like amends because sometimes an apology is an amends, but sometimes an amends is more. Sometimes you gotta make shit right.
Can't you skip step 2?
No. And sometimes I can say, look, I apologize, and someone can apologize to me, and I can be like, well, I appreciate it, but that's not making amends. I need you to make something right, and sometimes I need you to make it right in a future way by not doing it again. And I think the thing about love too that's really big is that it's an action word, and it needs to be practiced, not professed.